myself. Take me right back to the
What is going on, guys? It is me, one of the Bodyguard Bros, and today what we're going to be doing is 13 cartoon moments that will literally make no sense. There's no logic behind these at all. Like, there's zero logic behind these. So, let's get started. When Mr. Krabs listens to music with his eyes. We'll just move on. How Popeye made a meat store in a second. Okay, I don't even care about that. What I just noticed is the top left, there is a dude in a tree. That's the logic here. There is a legit dude in a tree. If anyone else noticed that before I even noticed this. I noticed the tree with the dude inside of it before I even noticed the meat market. That's also really weird, though. Looks don't matter if you have a dungeon. If Beauty and the Beast teaches us one thing, it's that looks don't matter, as long as you keep her locked up in long enough. That is very true. That is actually a proven fact from scientists that is actually really true. Born, yes. Bus pass. Name Arnold. Born, yes. They had to have just gotten so lazy that it was just not. They were just not having it that day. They just got really lazy and didn't even want to put like an actual birthday. If only his hands fit through. First question. Why does that duck have blue hair, and why does it actually have a hairstyle? Why does it have a bow tie? Why does it have, why is it even in handcuffs? And I don't know why I just, did that. I was going, and then I just kind of, kept going, and I just couldn't stop. That was really weird. Whoa, that was cool. But, are his hands even strong enough to hold those up? Wouldn't they kind of just, slip off? That's really weird. We'll go to that next page. You guys know what it is. First physics laws of cartoons. Gravity will not work till you look down. That is actually a proven fact also by scientists. That has actually happened to me. So I was running off a cliff and I looked down and I fell down. But if I just kept looking straight, I would have kept going straight. That's actually how it works. SpongeBob taking a bath underwater. Hey, you can't complain. Maybe he's really hygienic. Is that the word you say for someone with good hygiene? Hygienic? Yeah, I guess. Dogs can't drive. If only Brian could reach the pedals. Hey, there's always there's probably these things you could probably find online that just make the pedals larger. For sure. Ability to cure cancer, which is for Chocolate Snowbird. He's probably already a wish to cure cancer already, so I wouldn't complain either. He's probably already done it. That's why. Been there, done that. Now he's wishing for chocolate. That's how you do it. Patrick and SpongeBob roasting marshmallows under the sea, underwater fire. Hey, don't even judge at all. You don't have that right to judge. Such a great show. Find abandoned cottage, clean it, and that's also. That could be due to OCD, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, PTSD. Yeah, I was just making sure I was saying it right. I don't actually think that would do what she's doing, but she might have some just some crazy OCD problem. Hey, that could always be the truth. Looney Tunes always took these two way far. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just move on. It's always good to be naked, except when you go to the beach. Why do I keep doing that? I do that, and then, I just stay with that the whole time, and it just keeps going out. It's so weird. Naked all day, wearing clothes at the beach. And, dude, it's not, I don't really care if he's wearing clothes or anything like that. But, look at that swimsuit. What is that? What is that? What is that? How does this give him a farmer tan every time? Never wears a shirt, always has a tan line. I have an explanation. Birthmark. Clark Kent's amazing disguise. If I'm not to be mistaken, Clark Kent is Superman, and Wild Gray just had together. Those aren't the same people, right? Maybe they are. I can't tell. Seriously, what are they celebrating? I thought this took place in the BC era. Funny thing about the Flintstones is there's a major conspiracy theory about this crap. Apparently, the Flintstones take place in the future after some devastating thing happened, and so they take place in the future. So they're obviously just celebrating Christmas like regular people would. He truly was an artist at heart. It's sad how it's probably like Wile E. Coyote is remembered for his violence and not for his brilliant paintings of tunnels. It messed me up, to be honest. I when I watched that episode as a kid, for sure. The selective strength of SpongeBob can barely lift soda, flawlessly lifts car with one hand. Flawlessly lifts car with one hand, flawlessly lifts car with one hand, yes, but also flawlessly lifts hot dog with one hand. So there's something else here. Maybe the hot dog gives him superpower strength. We never know. Science disagrees with this post. We'll just move on. If you guys can't tell, she's whistling with a helmet on. He does have the weirdest head shape of all. How the hell does this kid put his shirt on? Through the feet, maybe? Like, starting from the feet, now we here? Maybe type of thing? I don't know. We don't even need to discuss that. Not winning fight? Yell louder. Kame. 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 That type of thing. I don't think I said it right. I don't think it's Kame. I think it's something else. I don't think these masks are enough to hide their identities. Wear a mask, not like they're a giant freaking turtle or anything. That's not to disguise them. I don't know what they're thinking. They're ninjas. They're not just gonna have orange things around their wrists. I'm talking about Donatello. I think that's the orange one. And then they're gonna have like that thing around their elbow. They're gonna have around their knees, and then they're gonna have that thing around their waist, that belt. And then they're just gonna have their face. No. They're ninjas. They're real ninjas. A real ninja would have those headbands. So obviously, it's not for a disguise. The world's strongest hair. That hair is cutting a knife. Hey, it's probably my pube, you know. Pubes are pretty thick. Okay, that was weird. But, like, maybe that's just a knife made out of butter. You know, not a butter knife, a knife made out of butter. But you never know. That's maybe just be a thick pube. Maybe there are flying fish, and there actually are. Not like that, but they can, like, yeet out of the sky, like, really fast. Like, really fast. They end high, too. Really high, too. I'm not looking at no sex offender zip search. Yeah. You don't need no ads here. Father wields a mighty trident, amazed by a fork. Hey, it's new. It's a new thing, so I don't know what she's complaining about. Like, come on, my dude. Air bubbles through a water tank. SpongeBob books. True, it's all about these weird tanks, you know. Has met Jesus multiple times, is still firmly atheist. That's because Brian dies like so many times. Says you are the love of his life, forgets what you look like, and has to put a shoe on every girl in the kingdom. Come on, man. Your love life is trash if you can't even remember that. It truly was higher than that. How did his parents not know about the secret lab? That electric bill must have been higher than Wiz Khalifa. Khalifa? I think it's Khalifa. I don't know. Probably. Okay. That doesn't regard to anything here, so they can no. Goofy beyond that weird stuff. Disney logic. Goofy is a dog whose best friend is a mouse who has a dog. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. I've just been completely eye-opened. Just got a new fidget spinner. It's SpongeBob themed and everything. Look how fast this thing spins. Guys, I'm so happy I got this brand new limited edition SpongeBob fidget spinner. It's Cartoon Logic, basically. I'm pretty sure this is the actual prop in SpongeBob. Yeah, it's just a sick old fidget spinner. Just look how fast I can spin this crap. Thank you guys so much for watching this Cartoon Logic video. If you want to see more Cartoon Logic and things of that nature, go right now and beat the like button in the pavement. You know, just destroy the like button, okay? And also, since the subscribe button is just like probably not, it's like a couple pixels away from the like button, you can click that too, because I mean, you can if you really want to be a nice person. I personally think you guys are all nice people, so you really should. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys next time. Peace.